Okay, welcome back everyone. My name's Barry, this is Dragon Age Origins. Are you ready to have a cutscene going on? This epic cutscene? Okay, let's go. Ooh. I won't talk for this. Don't worry. I'll just sit here drinking water.
Sound the retreat.
What about the king? Should we not?
Do as I command.
Pull out! All of you, let's move!
Damn. That's one way to keep it trim waist, I suppose. Holy crap, Duncan! Ooh. Oh wait, I'm not talking, sorry. I think it's safe to say he's dead. Alright, so we just got completely fucked over by that little gang guy. I knew I didn't like him, and I'm half naked
Your
again.
eyes finally
Do you
opened.
ever get
Mother
dressed,
should be
lady?
pleased.
Your boobs are bigger than I remember, Morgan. Alright.
You were injured, and then Mother rescued you. Do you not remember? The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle.
Fucker.
Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well.
I would imagine.
Of that I have no doubt. Your friend has been inconsolable since Mother told him the news. He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke.
Alright, let's go.
Stay and make something to eat.
You do that, sweetheart. Fucking spider. Hello, sunshine.
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure.
With this exposing armor, I probably should be, given the amount of arrows I took, but...
Oh, this doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth?
Flemmy!
From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not? If you know what is good for you, I suppose you should.
Thank you.
The largest part of the Horde has moved on. We are safe enough for now. Old Flemeth knows a thing or two about hiding. The longer you are here, the less that is true. These things will notice you eventually.
We need to bring Loghain to judgment. Why would he do this?
He's a
Now
dick.
that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature.
Dun, dun,
Perhaps he
dun.
believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The Archdemon.
Hey, kitty. Want to eat a spider? It's about the size of your head.
The throne? He's the Queen's father. Still, I can't see how
Hello,
he'll get away
gorgeous.
with murder.
You speak as if he would be the first king to gain his throne that way. Grow up, boy.
If Al Eamon knew what he did, he would never stand for it. The Landsmeet would never stand for it. There would be civil war. I suppose. Al Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him
We'll
for
go
help.
outside later.
Such determination. How intriguing.
I still don't know if Al Eamon's help would be enough. He can't defeat the Darkspawn Horde by himself. Of course! The treaties!
Da-da-da!
Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be
Da-da-da.
old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Arl Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
You're damn right we can.
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens. Now, before you go, there is yet one more thing I can offer.
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve? Or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a shame. What?
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
That's an
Have
excellent
I no
idea.
say in this?
No.
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Haha.
Point taken.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these
Hello,
two must
puppy.
unite for Eldon against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the Blight. Even I.
I understand.
And you, Wardens. Do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
Alright.
Allow me to get my things, if you please.
No, we must leave now. Screw your things. Puppy!
I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. It is not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
I prefer you speak your mind.
You will regret saying that.
Dear, sweet mother, you are so kind to cast me out like this. How fondly I shall remember this moment.
Well, I always said, if you want something done, do it yourself. Or hear about it for a decade or two afterwards.
Do you really want to take her along because her mother says so?
We need all the help we
I
can
guess
get.
you're right. The Grey Wardens have always taken allies where they could find them.
I am so pleased to have your approval.
I like how expressionless I am. It's delightful, actually.
Farewell, Mother.
Oh, jeez.
Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
So I was trying not to talk during the really long cutscene so that I wouldn't, interrupt anything. Let's venture forth. I'm really bad at delivering stat points and everything, so there you go, buddy. There you go. Like, I'm terrible at doing this. I can hardly even do it for myself. Yes, venture forth. To Lothering first, and then I was told to go to the Basilian Forest first, after Lothering is one of the main quests, so that's why we'll go first. Woo-hoo. I'm gonna keep this episode a little longer as well, just because, just so it's not 90% cutscene. And
I
again,
expect each of you to supply these men.
a cutscene.
We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly.
Yes, dear.
There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them.
I
We
mean
must
dictates.
defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Anora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
Oh, snap.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you!
The Banorn will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Sounds like a tyrant to me. At the very least, a colossal dickhole.
Van Tegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Van Tegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, Your Majesty?
Oh yeah, King Kaelin's her husband. She's really pretty. Hello. Oh, look, another cutscene.
Wake up, gentlemen. More travelers to attend to.
This episode is all
I guess
cutscenes.
the pretty one is the leader.
Aw, he thinks I'm
They
pretty.
don't look much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let
Did you
these
hear
ones
that? He
pass.
thinks I'm pretty.
Nonsense.
Don't worry, I think
Greetings,
you're pretty
travelers.
too.
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Now, is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers and you're free to move on.
Or
What did I tell you? No wagons, and this one looks armed.
The toll applies to everyone, Henrik. That's why it's a toll, and not, say, a refugee tax.
Oh, right. Even if you're no refugee, you still gotta pay.
Indeed, for the upkeep of the Imperial Highway. It's a bit of a mess, isn't it? You want to pay more? Well, we'll happily accept donations. Well, I can't say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
that's nice.
Right. We get to ransack your corpse then. Those are the
No.
rules.
Well, this is going nowhere. Let's finish this, gents.
Yeah. Do-do-do.
All right,
Haha.
surrender.
What
We're just
do you
trying to
think?
get
Should I let
by
him live?
before the Darkspawn get us all?
You picked the wrong target.
Yes, I'm a criminal. I admit it. I apologize.
That doesn't help.
Yes, yes, of course. The coins we collected are right here. Just over 100 silvers. The rest is in the chests we brought. I swear.
And now you all
I'm not
die.
going down without a fight.
That's nice.
As you say. Very well.
Get him, Marmy, get him! Good job, Marmy. He's such a good little puppy. Big puppy. The spider has been relatively motionless for the last 10-15 minutes, which is good. Suits me very well. It not... Okay, that was a cat knocking something off. I panicked.
do it.
Don't tell me there's a spider behind me. Please, God, no. But yeah. And look! A cutscene!
Well, there it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah,
Yeah.
So you
Gorgeous.
have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
I love their
Is my
banter.
being upset so hard to understand?
And they're
Have you never
bickering.
lost someone important to you?
It's beautiful.
Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing.
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
His navel, I suspect. He certainly has been contemplating it for long enough.
Oh, I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway,
Oh,
I thought we should
sass.
talk about where we intend to go first.
Sass. My
He was
brother.
out scouting in the wilds, wasn't he? That's what the king said.
Then attempting to look for him there would be foolish. He is either dead or he managed
Yeah,
to
what happened to
flee
my
the
brother? My brother
Very
Fergie.
sensitive.
I am
First
simply
delicious.
saying that it is foolish to mount a rescue when you have no notion where this man is and the wilds are overrun with darkspawn. You will either
Fine.
find him somewhere outside the wilds with other survivors, or not at all.
Alright, fine, let's just
Well.
get going.
We'll need to decide eventually.
All this
That's what we
conversation
do with
is basically reviewing the options we have, which is basically the Mage Circle, R.L. Eamon, going through the elves, or going through the dwarves. But I know where I'm going first. I already know where I'm going first, so I'm good there.
You there. If you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you. Move on if you can. Lothering's lost.
Alright.
Thieves prey on the unfortunate whenever they get the chance. We've had refugees streaming from the south for the last 2 days. The
Perry.
Chantry and tavern are full to bursting. There simply isn't enough food to go around, and we Templars can barely keep order. You'd be better off elsewhere, my friend.
I think I'm calling him Perry.
I'm just out here to keep
I'll
an
call
eye
him
out
Perry.
for Darkspawn. Please ask someone in town. No offense.
The spider, I mean.
The band has marched north with Tern Loghain, so Lothering's on its own. Most folks look to Elder Miriam. Otherwise, you could speak to Sir Bryant in the Chantry, I suppose. It's up to you.
Yeah.
It's just a guess, but I'm thinking everyone in Lothering is aware of the approaching Darkspawn horde.
Hello, small child.
Have you seen my mother?
No.
She's really tall, and she has red hair. We live on a big farmhold, all of us.
That's lovely.
Some mean men with swords came, and Mother told me to run to the village as fast as I could,
Oh.
so I did.
Oh
She
dear.
said she'd be right behind me, but I've been waiting and waiting, and I can't see her. He went with William to the neighbours yesterday, but he didn't come back. Mother said I wasn't to go with anyone. I'm supposed to wait for her here,
Alright.
in the village. I will, but only if I don't find Mother first. You're a really nice lady. Kind of like Mother. I should go look for her.
No, you will die. Oh. Oh. I think your mother's
Just how
kind
smart are Mabari supposed to be?
of
anyway?
gone.
Do you think they understand everything we say?
I think yes. He's a smart little puppy. Yeah.
Oh, is that so? You could just be listening to the
How dare you accuse me of thievery? I saw you take the supplies from my car. Your grassland eyes are inept. A chastened would never stoop to petty theft. You marsh folk are all thieves and liars. Enough! People here are already desperate and frightened.
Oh, stop your bickering. There's one person I want to talk to, and then I'll end the episode.
Arad starit, merad twasit, abana kyun, maras shokra, anan sam kyun.
This guy.
You are one of my captors.
Hi.
I will not amuse you any more than I have the other humans. Leave me in peace. A prisoner. I'm in a cage, am I not? I've been placed here by the Chantry.
I like him.
I am Sten of the Beresad,
Hi, Sten.
the vanguard of the Kunari peoples.
Hi.
You mock me. Or you show manners I have not come to expect in your lands.
You're being polite.
Though it matters little now. I will die soon enough.
No, you
This
won't.
is a proud and powerful creature, trapped as prey for the Darkspawn. If you cannot see a use for him, I suggest releasing him for mercy's sake alone.
Mercy? I wouldn't have expected that from you.
I would also suggest that Alistair take his place in the cage.
Yes, that's what I would have expected.
I suggest you leave me to my fate. I have been convicted of murder. Have the villagers not spoken of this?
They haven't actually stopped, really.
Are you asking if I feel guilt or if I'm responsible for the deed? However I feel, whatever I've done, my life is forfeit now.
No, it's not.
Death will be my atonement.
What about other ways?
Perhaps. What does your wisdom say is equal to my crime? The Blight. Are you a Grey Warden, then?
Yes, I am.
Surprising. My people have heard legends of the Grey Warden's strength and skill. Though I suppose not every legend is true. Perhaps if you told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance, it seems as likely to bring my death as waiting here.
Alright.
Farewell, then.
A penitent man left to be torn to pieces by Darkspawn. It is a fine example of the Chantry's mercy, is it not?
Actually.
And so it is done.
Ha!
I will
There we go.
follow
Bust
you
him
into
out.
battle. In doing so, I shall find my atonement.
Okay.
May we proceed? I am eager to be elsewhere.
Yes, dear. I like him. Okay.
Yes.
Alright. I'm gonna end it here now that I have one of my favorite companions.
Why are we stopping?
Hi.
As you wish.
Okay. Now that I have one of my favorite companions, I'll stop it here. I keep going for much longer than I originally intended to. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and sorry I didn't talk much, but there were so many cutscenes I didn't want to interrupt them. But thank you anyway. You guys have a great day, and thank you for watching. Bye!